YouTube, what it do? It's cracking. Back with another one, another motherfucking banger. You know what I'm saying? Today, I switched it up. We in a new location. We are in a new location. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to get a little breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just always be in one spot. I don't always want to be talking and teaching from one area. You know, it's different vibes. You get a different feel for things. And I just feel like it might let me express myself a little bit differently. You know what I mean? So check this out, guys. Right now, I'm about to give you the perfect morning routine. Okay? So if you guys are late bloomers, if you guys have no direction and you guys are waking up to basically a confused mind, or you're waking up to not necessarily having any direction, I'm about to give you some direction, right? Fellas, it's important for you to know where you are. It's important for you to know where you're going. Because if you don't know these things, you can't possibly know how to get there. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna start now. We're gonna start today. Before I get this started, I need you guys to hit that like button. Share this to your homies, your cousins, your neighbors, your uncles, your nieces, your nephews, your fathers, your grandfathers. Share it to all of them, whoever may need it. Age doesn't necessarily matter. What matters is if you can tell if this person may need some help in this area, go ahead and send them the video. You dig? Go ahead and send them that video. Hopefully my sound is doing pretty good. I don't usually have it right here, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see how it turned out. So I went ahead and got the whiteboard out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been had this. I got this back in 2020, 2019 or something like that. And it actually started me on my journey of progression, if you will. So it returns. I will never get rid of it. This is one of my pride and joy possessions. But yeah, we're gonna be using this to draw up our perfect morning routine. I don't have an easel, I don't have a stand, I don't have none of that. Whatever I got is what I'm presenting. So let's rock out. We'll figure it out as we go for future videos. So this is gonna be the perfect morning. To whose standards? Yes, I can spell pretty well. Writing might not be shit, but I can definitely spell. Trolls, beware. I troll back. I ain't tripping about none of that. So first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I grab me a drink. No, nigga, not Old English. And I don't got Taka vodka, none of that. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I grab me a drink to hydrate myself, to kickstart my digestive system, to kickstart my metabolism, to just overall wake up my body, you know? So the first thing I do is drink water. Sometimes I have sports drink. It really depends. So 32 ounces of water, preferred. Now, if you're not big on drinking water right now, that's cool. 32 ounces of water. If you're not big on drinking water right now, that's cool. Don't worry about that. You'll get there in due time. But what you can do, start drinking water. Grab a bottle, 16 ounces, knock that back. Build up from there. If you got to start at the 8-ounce bottles, the small ones, get those. You know what I'm saying? Just start somewhere. So drink some water. It'll help you warm your body up, wake your body up, get up out of bed, keep it on your nightstand, do what you gotta do. All right, so that's the first thing we do. The second thing I do is I pray / meditate. Hey, Now this one might not be for you, for the prayer. Who knows? You might not be into that. God damn, I just poked the shit out my fucking foot. You might not be into the prayer thing. That's cool. But you need to find somewhere you can ground yourself, give thanks, show some gratitude, clear your mind. That's where you can meditate. Prayer and meditation are the same thing. It goes hand in hand. So, second thing I do, I wake up, grab me some water, grab me some sports drink, jump right into prayer or meditation. You can do it in the bed. You don't even have to bust a move. You can do it right in your bed. You can do these two things right from your bed. Have your water on your nightstand, pray right there. Drink your water down, lay there, close your eyes, meditate or pray. It's that simple. All right, so that's number 2. Third thing I do, as soon as I wake up, I get out of bed. What are you supposed to do? Make your bed. I know, it sounds very typical. It sounds very easy to do, but you'll be surprised how many of you guys' beds look like shit. Just gonna put it out there. You don't keep your space clean. Your space isn't a reflection of yourself. Maybe it is, but people will be able to tell what kind of person you is by the way you keep your stuff. Right now, I don't have any sheets, comforters, pillowcases, which you can't see, but I'm cool to be open with you guys. I don't have any of that on my bed because I'm about to go wash, take it all off, wash it. You know what I'm saying? Keep your stuff clean, keep it together, show some respect for yourself, and you'll hold yourself to a higher standard. So the third thing we do is make our bed. It actually gives us another win on our notch for the day because you've done something on your list. You cross something off your list. It's giving you progress. It's giving you momentum. When you come back home at the end of the day, you walk into your room and your bed is made. It makes you feel better because you're like, wow, I don't walk into a pigsty. I don't walk into a goddamn tornado. So number 3 is make your bed. Very important, fellas. Very important. Very important. The 4th thing on the list, drum roll, is cardio. Cardio. Yes, sir. Cardio. Put an asterisk next to that. So after you done prayed, sometimes you can read a book, meditate, you want to lock in whatever you're feeling, lock in whatever knowledge you took in during that prayer or what have you, and actually go get some cardio in, go get a workout in, lock that feeling, that emotion, all that, lock it into yourself. Lock in all those gains you just took in from these 4 previous steps, or these 3 previous steps with the workout. You go work out. Now, this is the point of your day when you want to drive as hard as possible. You want to push yourself to the limit, right? Because it's 4 a.m. I didn't tell you guys what time to wake up. I wake up at 4. So I know it sounds crazy, but once you do it for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months, it's just a habit. It's a routine, Go work out, push yourself to the limit. If you push yourself to the limit first thing in the morning, the rest of your day is smooth sailing. So think about a car, right? When you hit the RPMs or you redline the car, you're stressing the motor out. But once you bring those RPMs down, your car seems to run a little bit more smoother because you've probably pushed out a lot of carbon, or you pushed out a lot of, some of the trash in the actual gas, the bottom of the gas tank, that gets sucked in because you're pushing your car so hard. So push yourself to the limit early in the morning. That way, anything that appears or pops up throughout your day for the rest of the day, it seems like it's so minimal because you're still focused about why your legs hurt. You're still worrying why your shoulders is burning, while you're going throughout your day. You're not really worried about any problems that pop up because working out is significantly harder than any problem. I'll tell you that shit. Okay, so you got these 4, right? So once you come back, or you can do it wherever you're working out from, I like to stretch or do some mobility work. Now, If you guys don't know who David Goggins is, look him up. His name is David Goggins, all right? This guy is one of a kind. He pushes himself to the limit. He runs, he ultra runner, he's a frogman, he is a army ranger, you know? And in this journey, he actually pushed himself so hard and his body started to lock up, but he didn't understand why. He got very sick to the point where he was about to die. So he exhausted all his options. He couldn't figure it out. And the one thing that changed his life is he started to stretch. Literally. He started to stretch, and when he started to stretch, I guess it released blood flow, toxins, you name it. Stretching saved David Goggins' life. So I can't emphasize how important stretching and mobility work is to someone that often works out. They stressing their body out, they pushing themselves to the limit. You guys need to take care of your body, stretch, do some mobility work, go get massages. It's very important. You might not think so, you might think you can get through the pain and all that, but just try it out. Stretch and go get a massage, and then tell me how your workouts feel after that, from that point on, right? LeBron James spends $1 million per year on his body. $1 million to recuperate, sports train, kinesiology, things of this nature, to make sure he's able to perform at a high level. So if you don't take anything away from that, remember, LeBron James does it. All right. So the next thing we have on our list is supplements. Boom. Your sups. Sups are so important, right? Because sups allow you to rest, recover, and recuperate. They actually can help you build muscle and gain muscle faster and recover faster. So some of the supplements I take, I'll drop a couple. So some of the supplements I take on a daily is a daily vitamin, of course, fish oil, taurine, kelp, glutamine, EAAs, ashwagandha, maca. Like, these are some of the things I take. It's much more, but man, that's crazy. My goddamn light just died on me, bro. Ain't that sick? But it's all good though. We're gonna continue this video anyway. Yeah, take your supplements. It'll help you push through your workouts, gain stamina, all that good stuff. After I take my supplements, I like to eat after that, right? So I eat my meal, whatever that may be, meal prep, anything of that nature. And then I go to work. You know, I shoot YouTube videos. I go to work. So once you do all this stuff before work, you're thinking to yourself right now, like, God damn, I know this fucking dude is a fraud and he don't do none of this shit he talking about. He just talking right now. But lo and behold, I do everything on this list. Every single thing on this list I do every single motherfucking work day. I promise you, I do all this before I go to work. Then I put in 10 to 12 hours. Then after that, what do? Come back home and I work out again. Then after that, what do? I come back into my crib and I go to work again on my computer, YouTube content. So I'm constantly in a state of expanding and progression. What you're looking for may not come to you immediately, but you will bear the fruit that you plant. Everything that you put out, you will receive back tenfold. So if you have seen my video about patience, then you would understand where I'm coming from. These videos may not be reaching who I want to reach, or is the biggest audience that I want to reach at this time, but I'm gonna keep dropping these videos because one person out there can use this to better themselves, and that's all that matters. So here goes the perfect morning routine for you guys. Drink some water, pray, make your bed, get into some cardio, stretch your mobilities, take your supplements, eat your meal prep, and get to work, fellas. Once you can do this and be consistent every single day for a month, do this for a month, and then come back and I give you the next puzzle piece to your program, right? Get this down packed, write it down, take a picture, screenshot it, remember it, try it out. See if you can do it for a week. Wake up at 4 in the morning and see if you can do this whole list for a week. Come back and holler at me. If you can't do it, I don't want to hear nothing from you. If you can't do it, you ain't a part of the tribe. If you can't do it, you ain't built like that. Because this right here is nothing. This is easy. I can do this with my fucking eyes closed and not complaining. Because you know why? I work out twice a day, bro. And when I tell you that last workout at nighttime is the one that gets you, This shit right here, listen, I took a break, right? I took a break from working out or whatever. But when I took that break, I still did this. Everything on this list, I still worked out. What I took a break from was the second workout. My fucking level of endurance is ridiculous, bro. And if you guys think yours is, and you're not doing it twice a day, if you tried to hang with me for a week, bro, you would tap the fuck out. If you want to try it, hit me up. We can rock out. You'll be worn the fuck out, G. You gotta build yourself into this. It just doesn't happen overnight. This was a year process of trying to build myself, get used to 4 a.m., I tried 3:30. That was too early. I didn't have enough sleep. I was driving myself into the ground. So I said, fuck it. We're gonna do 4. And hey, it was working out, man. Build your confidence, build yourself as a man, become somebody greater, and give that person to the people around you that you love and respect. They'll admire you and it'll show in their actions. So if you found this video helpful to you, like, comment, subscribe, share this video to anybody you might think might need it. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Keep it lit.